Yo, what's up, YouTube? This is your boy Jay from Keeping It Real, your arbiter of gaming news and commentary, hitting you off with a studio production video where you know this is your channel, where all gamers' voices are heard. With your boy Jay, always dropping the word. Keeping them other gaming YouTubers like, what you heard? And where you always know, we always keep it all the way real. So what's going on, everybody? I just want to thank you all for checking out my studio production video today. And yeah, man, this one's going to be a following update to the video I did on Sony photoshopping the PS4 button layouts over the Xbox X button layouts on the Anthem trailer. And it looks like, I'm going to go ahead and link this in the description. It looks like Eurgamer has picked it up so far. And their headline says, PlayStation YouTube hosts Xbox X Anthem footage with photoshopped buttons. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and link that in the description for you. And they lay it out just as we do, where it looks like, Sony's YouTube channel basically just went on ahead and put the same exact trailer of the footage of the Xbox X, which we already know, those of us who watched it know, and just Photoshop the buttons, man. And like I've said, you could slow it down. You can see where basically the Xbox layout is blurred out and the PS4 layout is basically just put in its place. And it looks like Eurgamer, it's good that Eurgamer's picked it up, so that looks like it's going to be a snowball effect. Eurgamer has picked this up. I'm sure you're going to see this in some other media outlets that they're picking it up. And this is a great thing, man, because we cannot let, Sony get away with, this is just this completely low as you go, man. And this is the type of underhanded stuff that they pull all the time. And it's good that this is getting out, because this is one of those things that if nothing happens, what's next? You know what I mean? It's we already see the stuff that they're doing with Destiny 2. That's already a travesty. And that hurts the whole gaming industry. This is not about whether if you're PlayStation or Xbox, because this is not about that. This is just about the gaming industry as a whole. If we allow companies, no matter what company they are, pull underhanded stuff like this hurts the gaming industry as a whole. And this is the type of stuff that we really need to call out, just in general. And right now, I've already hit up both Phil and I hit up Mike on Twitter, man, giving them links to this stuff. And I advise any of you guys do the same thing. Hit up Phil and hit up Mike, man. Let them know. Let your voices be heard that these type of things are not going to be tolerated by gamers. I mean, it's these type of things that if you let it go, you got to think to yourself, what's next? We've already have Sony where they're doing backroom deals to try to have parity on their console. They're spending incredibly amount of money to try to monopolize games so it can only be shown on that's what this was all about. You think about how dirty this is. They did all this, shows you just how dirty it is. They spent millions upon millions upon millions of dollars to make sure they tried to keep gameplay footage to be shown on the Xbox X on multiplats. You think about that, because that's what they took a lot of marketing rights to, all these multiplats. Far Cry, even Call of Duty, they did all these marketing rights, right? And then think about how dirty this is. They don't have the marketing rights to Anthem. You might not know that from some of these YouTubers. They don't seem to pinpoint that, focus on the fact that this is Microsoft's they have marketing rights to Anthem. You know, they just gloss over it like it doesn't really matter. It's like, oh, well, it's multi-plat. You know, that's all they say about it. You know, I'm not going to name any names, but it's kind of annoying when it's Microsoft. It's just kind of like, well, it's a multi-plat. But when it's Sony, oh, no, Sony has marketing rights to this game. They make sure they make it a point to that to be said. But when it's Microsoft, it's kind of just glossed over that, oh, it's just a multiplayer. It's for all consoles. But man, I ain't gonna name no names, but I'm just gonna leave it where it is. But think about how dirty this is. So Sony doesn't have the marketing rights to this. So instead of just saying, well, this is a game that's played on the Xbox X, but it also is a multiplat that will be on the PS4 Pro, they go so far as to Photoshop it to make it appear as if it's their game. So it's not only enough that they buy up all the marketing rights, even a game that's Microsoft has the marketing rights, they're still trying to make it look like, well, this is a game that they have the rights to too. This is a game that, oh yeah, this is our footage. Like, that just tells you how dirty and desperate they really are, man. And it's really at a fever pitch at this point. You know, for them to officially come out and say they're not concerned with Xbox, your actions show a whole nother different story. And it's like, for me, your action speaks louder than words, man. You can come out and say you're not afraid of Microsoft, but the stuff you guys are doing, stuff Sony's doing right now, is really showing just how pathetic they really are and their strategy really is. And it's at a fever pitch at this point. It's getting embarrassing at this point, and they really just need to stop. You know, I mean, it's like, I try to give this company a benefit of the doubt. You know, you guys know with me, hey man, I'm a gamer in general, so I just want you guys to understand, or anybody who's listening to me to understand, this is not about the PlayStation itself. This is not about the PlayStation games. You guys know I got me a PS4. This is not about that. This is about just a company that hurts the gaming industry and gamers as a whole. And gamers, we have to regulate that as gamers. We have to say something. We can't just like, okay, sweep it on the rug because we like the PlayStation. Like that, you know, it's the same thing if it would be Microsoft. Microsoft was doing something to hurt the gaming industry as a whole, hurt gamers as a whole. I don't care how many Xboxes I got. I'll be saying something because that's how we change things. So I just want people to understand, don't get that confused, man. You know, because it's not about, you know, brand, well, I got this brand or that brand. It's about just calling out what's wrong and standing up for what's right. And that's what this is all about. So man, I want you guys to hit me up in the comment box. Tell me what you think. It looks like Eurgamer is on top of this. I'm going to go ahead and link that in the description. It looks like it probably will be more to come from other gaming media. And that's a good thing. We need to shed a light on this and make sure that this type of stuff is not tolerated. So alright man, that's going to be it for this video. Until the next time. This is Jay. I'm always keeping it real, and I'm gone.